We're getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. Is St. Patrick's Day racist? Is Irish a race? Is St. Patrick's Day culturally insensitive? Nowadays, I never know with American holidays. Is celebrating St. Patrick's Day cultural appropriation? I'm trying, Gen Z. Shit on my face. Why did I... That's something we need to unpack later. Is St. Patrick's Day offensive? Some people find St. Patrick's Day inappropriate. Someone finds everything inappropriate. I feel like anyone can argue that this entire YouTube channel is inappropriate. Because since the 18th century, Paddy has been used in English as a disparaging name for an Irishman, or in informal British English as a fit of a temper. For those who wish to avoid Paddy, because of its offensive use, that's understandable. I just want to drink. But then isn't Christmas fat shaming? And doesn't Valentine's Day exclude those who aren't in a relationship? Anti-feminist? And then Halloween becomes anti-religious? Sacrilegious, that's the word. What are we talking about? What's up, everybody? It's Mike. And today we're gonna be reacting to Tipsy Bartender's St. Patrick's Day cocktails. This video is just about cocktails. And at the end of the day, isn't every holiday just an excuse to drink? I'm Irish. And everyone always says that Irish people have a drinking habit and a high temper. Hi, I may not know much about what is offensive and what's not offensive, what is cultural appropriation and what's not, which is why I usually don't speak on that kind of stuff. But one thing I do know is cocktails. That I will speak on. And a bartending channel that causes me great frustration throughout the history of my life has always been Tipsy Bartender. Now, it should be hard to fuck up St. Patrick's Day cocktails. There is a plethora of St. Patrick's Day cocktails. Staying sober during this month, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's okay, stay calm. I say as I drink a Red Bull. Now, I did this back for Thanksgiving. There's a playlist on YouTube that I will link in the description below of Tipsy Bartender St. Patrick's Day cocktails. And I am going to react to them and say whether or not I think they would be good. Am I going to try them? No. For two reasons. One, because I'm still currently not drinking. And two, because I just did my taxes and money is tight. That balcony looks really tempting to jump off of right now. So this is gonna be a good old episode of talking shit. Let's get into it. Before we start though, let me take this moment to remind you guys to subscribe and click the bell to be notified every time I make a new video. I'm a globally disgraced celebrity bartender trying to save the world one cocktail at a time. 17 cocktails stand before me. Good luck and don't fuck it up.
This one right here is super fun. It's called the Irish Trash Can.
It's just a trash can.
This one's kind of awesome.
It's just a trash can.
Start off with some blue curacao.
That's how you make a trash can.
You don't get carried away. This is not a crazy
Don't get carried away. You're making a trash can.
blue curacao drink.
You're making a trash can. There's nothing Irish about this drink. What are you saying? Irish people are trash? I'm starting a controversy. Oh my God.
Hit that with some vodka, some gin, okay? Some rum, some triple sec.
You can't just make a normal cocktail and put Irish in front of it and say it's an Irish cocktail. I'm gonna make a 4th of July video and just make vodka sodas and say it's American. I'm gonna make a shit ton of cocktails and just spill them everywhere for Halloween. Because the spookiest thing you could do is waste alcohol.
Pour in a can of Red Bull and just let it sit there and watch the colors change. You get some real cool gradients. Look at that drink, man. Oh my God, I'm in love.
That's a trash can! That's just a trash can? Am I wrong? Wait a minute, hold on. I may not know much about cultural appropriation, but I do know something about ripping off cocktails. And normally I would just respect the hustle, but you have 5.07 million subscribers. You got so much money from this lack of creativity. Hold on, is Irish trash can really a thing? Uh-oh. Although this trash can drink isn't an actual Irish cocktail, the gorgeous green color makes it perfect for a St. Patrick's Day party. Stop it! I've never heard it be called an Irish trash can before. I've only ever heard it be called a trash can cocktail. Regardless, that cocktail's not green. The whole reason they called it an Irish cocktail is because it turns green. It's not green! Is it green? Am I colorblind? I don't care. I don't like it, I'm offended. Stupid.
These sexy little creatures, okay?
Look like they're gonna give me diarrhea for a week. What are they?
With Lucky Charms on top, a shamrock shooters. Watch it. Okay, that's white chocolate liqueur.
Okay.
Come behind it with some creme de cacao.
Okay.
Hit it with some creme de mint, which is minty fresh.
It's gonna be like a chocolate chip mint shot. Oh, that does sound good.
Have Sheena do some shaking, okay? I'm just monitoring.
Where does he get these women? Fuck the cocktails. A hot take, real quick question. Where are all these women coming from? Does he pay them? And if so, with what?
Pour in our little mix. Beautiful.
Little mix. Okay, we just made it gay. Make these at home for a fun treat with your friends for any kind of St. Patrick's Day party, but don't ever try to order this at a bar. What if you separated all the marshmallows into alcohol and let it dissolve and tested whether or not that was good? Wouldn't that just be marshmallow infused alcohol? Oh, he's done that before. Okay, but my question is, what alcohol is it best to infuse Lucky Charms with? Lucky Charms marshmallows with? That'll be my next video. Here we go. Hopefully it turns out better than the last time I tried to infuse cereal with shit.
If I choke on one of these,
I laugh my ass off. Okay.
These girls look so terrifying. I've never seen a girl go on Tipsy Bartender and be like vapid and happy to be there. Which goes back to a theory I've said before. Is there a dungeon of women being kept captive? Do we need to intervene?
no, it's all whipped cream. I drink it all.
It's majority whipped cream. Those are also very bad for you. Fun dessert shots. If you're drinking heavily that day, I don't recommend, only for the sake of your bowels, because excess alcohol consumption with that much sugar and that much cream, you're gonna shit your pants. And a lot of people like to wear white and green on St. Patrick's Day. If you're wearing white pants, you're gonna be a sloppy bottomist. He is right though. I mean, it is kind of like a chaser. Something to fix your breath before you make out with someone on St. Patrick's Day. I could get behind that. One time I put Listerine on my butthole. I thought it would be fun, and it was not. Don't do it.
The Irish Fishbowl.
Okay, this actually looks cool.
Okay, so we grab some little honeydew melons, okay? Scoop them out, and guess what we're going to do? We're going to soak those in some Irish whiskey. You see what I'm saying? You see what we got going on here? Bang.
Okay, that could end up being a fun snack to add to the cocktail. Warning though, the fruit sucks up a lot of alcohol, so if you're drinking something with large amounts of fruit sucking up the alcohol, when you eat the fruit, know that that's more alcohol. I remember at a college tailgate, someone was eating the fruit out of a jar of moonshine, thinking that they were just gonna have the fruit, and they were fucked up.
So we cut out some 4-leaf clovers, and guess what we do with those? We soak those in whiskey. Irish whiskey to be exact. By the way, did I tell you guys I have Irish roots? Because some of y'all might not know that.
Okay, so we're doing stuff with Irish infused fruit. So far, I have no problem with this cocktail. Don't fuck it up, please.
My great-great-granddaddy was from Ireland. That's right. He moved to the Bahamas, where I'm from, because he was a bootlegger. That's right. He was smuggling booze into America. I'm so proud of him.
My great-grandfather jumped ship and came into this country illegally because he married somebody to get citizenship and went back to Sicily to get my mom and my grandmother and bring them into the country. What? And the fact that I have family members that still vote for Trump, not remembering that we were illegal immigrants?
Max, I hope y'all was watching that because I ain't tell you all what's happening. That's Melon and Cure in case you're curious. But the word's right there in the corner of the screen, okay? So just roll with it, okay? But what if they can't see the words in the corner? I probably need to tell them what's going on here. Apple juice.
What is going on? He's got to do like one take. These fucking 2-minute max videos with a quick voiceover on GarageBand. I'm not even hating on it, bitch. I wish it was that easy.
Blue Curacao, why? Because we can. This is America, and I can put Blue Curacao in whatever I want.
He puts Blue Curacao in everything, which I just started saying that correctly, and I need to apologize. I've been calling it Curacao because of my accent. I stopped drinking for a few weeks, and I can see everything clearly now.
That is one sexy ass drink.
I would try this. Originally, I was thinking that it's a lot of work and time, which most of us don't have patience for. But it's a big fucking punch bowl, which is gonna take a long time to consume, so it's worth it.
Then I bring in little Emma Hart's nails here. Okay, she's the one with the pretty nails.
Where do these women come from?
This one pretty simple, okay? But I mean, some people don't know, so we can do it for you. How to make green beer.
If I, as a bartender, never have to see green beer again in my entire life, it would be absolutely fine. It's such a waste of money. Bars upcharge for green beer so much for no fucking reason, and it doesn't even taste better. It's just like, it's like the guy's version of Pinterest. You know how I always rip on women who love something pink and fruity? This is the guy's version. You change the color of beer, and they all queef. What is it called when a man queefs? A fart.
Basically, you want a clear beer, because you can do this with any kind of beer, but it needs to be clear, and that's the lager category. And then you come behind with a little bit of food coloring. Usually when you do this, especially when you do it at the bars and stuff like that, you want to do a pitcher at a time. You want...
It's literally fucking food coloring. It's literally fucking food coloring that does nothing to the beer but change the color. 70,000 views. Go fuck myself. Fuck my drag. I've seen some people do it with blue curacao. I know that's possibly another way, but it's very tedious because if you do too much, it's gonna be blue. But if you do, I don't know science. I'm not Bob Ross, okay? I don't know the color wheel.
She's making it a little bit darker right now.
Why do we have to teach people this? What did you guys think green beer was? That's what I want to know. Like, is there anyone out there who thought green beer was anything other than green food dye in beer? If you had any theories, please let me know. It is the biggest scam that is done on St. Patrick's Day.
Stay tipsy. Come to tipsybartender.com for more cool recipes.
Why is it that when we change color of things, everybody shits their pants? The only time people had a problem with it was the one time that I liked it back in the 90s when we changed the color of ketchup. Does anybody remember that? There was a hot time when people would make like purple and green ketchup, and I was such a fan. You wanna know a hack to save some money this year for St. Patrick's Day? Get a little thing of green food coloring. Just get it yourself. It's cheap as fuck, and then order a normal pint of beer that's probably gonna be $5 less. And you just put in a drop and make it yourself when you go out. If you have to have green beer.
Oh, snapperella. Check it out. Guinness Jello Shots.
This is cute. This is actually cute. Okay, I'm interested to see how he makes these Jello shots because this looks like a fun dessert to have at any party. Don't fuck it up.
We had gelatin and hot water. Okay, you've seen us make Jello Shots 100 times. Come behind that with some creme de cacao. That's a chocolate flavor. Okay, then we hit that with a little bit of Guinness. Mix that bad boy.
Chocolate Guinness? Honestly? Those flavors go.
Okay, grab our little cups, pour in our first layer, all right?
The top is gonna be Bailey's, isn't it? You do this for every fucking holiday.
A little bit of Irish cream.
Irish cream, Bailey's. Honestly, this sounds good. This sounds like a good dessert shot. Is it gonna get you drunk? No. But those flavors work, and it would be a great snack.
Guys, this is a Guinness milkshake, okay? That right there is Guinness. Look at that, okay?
No.
Now, here's how we go. We go
No.
ice cream. Now, many of you might not be fine.
No.
So you blend this up?
It becomes an ingredient in a dessert. If I said it before, I've said it a million times, and I will say it again. The last one was fine because it's smaller, compact pockets of alcohol. This will taste amazing, but it could also get you sick and will not get you drunk. And if you're in the comments telling me, oh yeah, it got me drunk, whatever, congratulations, you fucking lightweight.
Some green sprinkles, and there you have it.
It looks delicious. It's not a cocktail, it's a dessert.
These are leprechaun shots. Bear shots, actually. Oh.
I want to try this so bad. This one looks cool. This one looks like something that I want to try right now so bad, but I can't.
Because this is what leprechauns drink when they go to the bar. So you pour in some creme de menthe.
Problem. My only problem I'm gonna say with his videos. All I'm gonna say is, do you know any other ingredients for St. Patrick's Day cocktails? I also don't like when the main ingredient in a shot is a liqueur because that's not actually doing anything.
You guys are gonna be drinking green beer on St. Patrick's Day, right? So this is like the little leprechaun version of it. It's fun. So it's a minty, creamy shot.
Okay, I would have loved if it was a mixture of like vodka and creme de menthe, maybe even like some kind of flavored vodka. Maybe like something that shows that there was some kind of thought process. Because those look great, I would love to try it.
Okay, there's a drink that we did back in the day called an Irish depth charge, but some of the ingredients weren't Irish. So this is a real Irish depth charge.
The only bomb shot I know that's Irish is an insensitive bomb shot that I learned because I put it in a video and you guys were not happy. I don't know about you guys, but back in New Jersey, we used to take Irish car bomb shots. And I did not know the historical references. I was just like, oh, that's a fun name. So now we do not get those because that is not cool.
So we keeping all the ingredients in here uniquely Irish.
I'm gonna make you a quick warning because I think this is delicious. I think this is great. I have no problem with this shot so far. What I will say, don't do this if you're already fucked up. Not only because it's strong, but because of the thickness. Guinness is a thick beer, and when you're adding more shitty tasting alcohol to it, it's gonna upset your stomach and you will throw up. Or you'll be more likely to throw up. Just a heads up, You know, if you want to start with these, work, bitch. But if you've already hooked up with somebody in a porta potty, maybe skip it.
And then you go in, chug, 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 all right?
Chug it. No, you don't get to sip it. You make it, you chug it. I made a video where I chugged every single bomb shot. You don't sip this. You shoot this. And if you don't finish every drop, you get made fun of and disgraced by all of your friends. This is why we're all fucked up. Also, it's not gonna taste good to sip on. Just, there's that too.
Yo soy leprechaun de Mexico. Ha! That's right, homeboy. Lucky Charms, the little treats out of Lucky Charms box. We took our time, picked them out, stuck them on the glass.
Okay. What? See, this is a scenario where the candy makes no sense, but it's pretty.
Tequila, it's margarita, melon liqueur, sour apple mix. Come behind now with some apple juice. That right there, homeboy, pour in a little bit of pineapple juice just to sexify a little bit. Get the color right, okay?
I'm having such trouble following these recipes. He's like screaming at me a mile a minute.
Fresh ice, bang, come in with some limes, just to sex.
It's, oh my God. It's a melon sugary margarita, right? I have no idea what I just watched. It's not bad. I would rim it with something else because nothing's worse than a pointless rim job. It's cute as fuck for a photo. But when it comes to the flavor, just use salt or sugar crystals if you have a sweet tooth. Go ahead.
Mexico! Stay tipsy.
I'm not gonna say there's anything wrong with this because I don't really fully know what happened. That's how you should take care of yourself mentally, right? If you don't remember what happened, it's fine. I'm seeing the ingredients in the background. I see sour apple, pineapple, tequila, and melon liqueur. So this is very sweet. I'm gonna recommend not using both liqueurs. I'm gonna recommend picking one to avoid it being too sweet. If you like your cocktails that sweet, grow up. I'm not trying to be nice anymore. Grow up. If you're offended, good. Michael, you hurt their feelings. They didn't like what you said. I don't care. I recommend sticking with the pineapple and the melon liqueur. The sour apple is just gonna add tartness, which you can make up with some fresh lime juice instead. That will actually mask the flavor of the alcohol more than just covering it up with sweet tartness. But that's just my opinion. Who the fuck am I?
First there was the Long Island iced tea, then the Long Beach iced tea, then the Tokyo iced tea. Now it's Ireland's time, so
what makes it, if you just make this green, if you just pour Midori into this fucking thing, I'm gonna piss my pants.
melon liqueur, because we need that green in there, a little bit of orange
Okay, so it's melon.
juice come behind that with a little bit of blue curacao to make it even more green.
This is like the trash can without the Red Bull. I can't say there's anything wrong with it. I can't at all. I can't say there's anything wrong with it. But for some reason, I'm pissed. I don't like that it's all sitting at the bottom because what that means to me is that it is not mixed up correctly. Just building it in the glass and going this fast because I don't know where he's got to be. He's got 5 million subscribers, but he can't take 5 seconds to make a proper cocktail. I would shake this. This isn't something I would just build in a glass and leave alone because something's going on with the density of the liquor where it's all sitting at the bottom, which means that you're gonna get nothing but the sweet shit at the bottom and it's not gonna taste the same on top. Emulsified, it's not emulsified. Is that a word? Am I doing a smart? Emulsified. I am not showing you guys how I just spelled that. Emulsified is a word. Past tense of emulsify. Means to make into or become an emulsion. The fuck does that mean? I mean mix up.
These are Irish flag Jello Shots.
Okay, these are cute.
Now, the Irish flag is a real common shot out there, okay? We're doing it Jello style so we could really match the colors of the flag. So we got our green Jello, our vodka, put in some hot water, some gelatin, because we're going with our white one now. So we come behind it with sweetened condensed milk. Whenever you need white and Jello Shots, sweetened condensed milk is always my go-to. A little bit of vodka in there.
No.
Now we're doing an orange layer, okay? Irish flag is green, white, orange. Beautiful, okay? And there you have it.
What about like white Godiva chocolate in the middle? I don't like that it's just condensed milk. I feel like that's a cop-out. I feel like we could have done it better. I also would have loved if we added different flavors, like lime, lemon, and orange. Something like that. Something that required some kind of fucking thought process.
Green beer Jello shot.
No, I'm done with the same idea 3 different ways. No.
This one here is the Dublin iced coffee.
This looks cool.
Come behind that with some Irish whiskey, okay? Some simple syrup, cold brew coffee, and now we can come behind and we can Oh, Guinness. This is really Irish. Top of the morning to you.
I was getting so nervous that he was just making a fucking Irish coffee, but then he put the Guinness in it. Don't know how that would be. I'm thinking of the flavor palette right now in my head, and I don't see anything wrong with it.
Now he come behind with some heavy cream. This a crazy little mix. Guys, another cool one is obviously the original Irish.
I probably would have just put Bailey's on this. I don't think this needs heavy cream. Any chance I can put another alcoholic ingredient that works with the cocktail, I feel like an Irish cream would go with the coffee flavors, it goes with the Guinness, and it would give you the look you want. It wouldn't be as white, but you could get like a white liqueur. There's white Bailey's versions. Do you see what I mean about a minute amount of thought process here?
This one's really different. It's the Guinness Punch.
It looks awful. That looks like sewage water. That literally looks like my septic tank. I don't think I would order this one if I saw a picture of it.
In this Tipsy Bartender, man, everything we do is kind of different. Okay,
This is Tipsy Bartender. Everything we do is kind of different. We've only used the same ingredients in every single one of these fucking videos.
Then we come behind up with vanilla vodka. All right, beautiful. Followed by some sweetened condensed milk.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Everything is the same. Is there better ways to do it? Yes. Does this look good at all? No. Just because you throw a fucking cut strawberry on there doesn't make it look good.
Portugal milkshakes, homeboy. Happy St.
No. 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 I'm not even watching. I'm gonna do the same note I've given every fucking time.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is
the third time we've done something with the fucking marshmallow. The third time we've sprinkled them on the rim or on top of some kind of whipped cream on some thick looking shit. And I see some creme de menthe and some Irish cream in the back. We've done it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Irish peppermint patty.
Peppermint, creme de menthe, and fucking ice cream. Donkey Kong! This is the start of a new era on this channel. This is a time, from now on, I'm just gonna post the same video over and over again with a different fucking title. If that's what it takes. That being said, Tipsy Bartender, if you ever want to collab, hit me up. I think that is enough before I give myself a hernia. In the comments down below, let me know what you thought about these cocktails. Did you agree with me or disagree with me on any of them? Do you think some of these were good and I didn't like them, or vice versa? If you enjoyed this video and learned anything, be sure to like this video and be sure again to subscribe. I put them out twice a week, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but sometimes I'm late, just like your mom. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Drink responsibly and stay safe. As always, I'm MikeMGTV, and you're fucking welcome.